What is up, everybody, on a Sunday evening here at the Path of Monster Core in westerly Staten Island, New York. We are definitely haunting hardcore. So it's been a nice day after the rainy weekend. It is NFL Sunday, NFL weekend. Anybody that likes football like I do, hope your fantasy teams did good. I hope your suicide knockouts won. I lost George Kittle today for a little while. I don't know what's gonna happen with him. My tight end, I think it was my second or third pick. I'm not sure, but hopefully he's all right. And Christian McCaffrey did all right. He survived the game. He put up good points. So hopefully Christian's back on the path. So you see that moon, right? That's a beautiful moon right there. Full moon. Let me show you the progress. One silly thing is just put the Skelly dog back over here. I don't remember where he was before this, but definitely gonna put an LED leash on him. Nice, like an LED rope light. And it's hanging from the wrist of the skeleton to the dog's collar at some point. Nothing is really plugged in yet. Everything is just staged. Jonathan and Chris today worked very hard. Put a little flash on. I'm gonna say they've been working since about maybe 3:45, and it's almost 8:30. Chris just left a little while ago. Jonathan hasn't stopped. He's been outside nonstop. Put together. Did Chris help you with this? Or you did it yourself?
I did it all.
Yeah, Jonathan likes to do certain animatronics by himself. Most of them he likes to do by himself. He's not a loner, but he just likes to do them on it. This is his thing, so that's why he likes to do certain ones. But he definitely wants to help, and Chris helped out a lot today too. Chris did really good. So we're gonna raise the levitating reaper, 12-foot levitating reaper. We grabbed this guy last year on the display, which was great. Saved a good amount of money. The only thing we don't have is his box, which isn't that big of a deal. What I have to do to add, I spliced the wire, right? Yeah, there was like this wire down here was cut, however it was cut somehow. So I just gave it a little splicage. Not this one, this is the power wire. Whatever other wire that's inside, so. But we're gonna raise him right now, so I'll put the camera down and you can see us lift him up and stage him. He's not gonna be where he is. He's just gonna be up in that area. We're gonna make a decision if he stays over there for now or over here. And then once we get everything more going, the idea of the haunt is that this area is not gonna be where the 12-foot skeleton is gonna be. Sorry for not doing a good video. This is gonna be the stage for the Reaper band. It's a perfect area for it. And then this area behind will more or less be the skeleton area, if you want to call it that, because it's gonna be a whole bunch of skeletons. You know, you got the Reaper band. I know they're Reapers, but they're all skeletons. And then 12-foot Skelly, the Skelly dog. Sometime more towards the end of the season, we're gonna grab the Skelly cat, but it's just way overpriced. It doesn't even have the life eyes. It just has, has lights. So to us, that has to be way under $100. It's a cool static, but $199 for that. It's totally not worth it. And then you got the sitting Skelly dog, which we really, that might happen also, but that's also $249. That's a lot of money for nothing. So we are not spending that right now. But behind there in this area, there will be the I guess you could call it the VIP area, maybe, for like for the stage. So there'll be Dean the Pathologist. There'll be what's the lady's name? The maid, Madeline Marie, I think her name is, from Home Depot. The maid, and then we got Grim, and we're gonna definitely pick up the Ultra Skelly in time when the time is right, but not yet. And I don't know do we have any other skeletons besides Grim? I don't think we have any other skeletons besides them. But we're gonna make this like a like almost. It's gonna be a concert area. It's gonna be like for the stage for the Reapers, and then the 12-foot skeleton will be probably right in the back of it, you know, looking over everybody, just like he is, but behind the fence. He'll be like the security. You know what? Actually, we might make him. I don't know how we're gonna do it, but we want to make one of the skeletons, Eddie from Iron Maiden, from the band Iron Maiden. So we're looking to do that, and we're also gonna get a black throne, a chair for Ozzy Osbourne, but we're gonna have like a skeleton sitting down, and we're not sure who that's gonna be yet. We'll figure that out, but we're gonna see how we do all this stuff as we go. But this definitely is gonna be Ozzy Osbourne's band, so that's something just to take in. So over here is gonna be that probably gonna be this whole area. Well, one of the areas is gonna be the graveyard, and the other area is gonna be, what'd you call it, the underworld? With like the lava demon, fire demon. We might get the fiery demon from Home Depot because he's fairly priced. We have like a Reaper of Souls. We have Baphomet. We have the collectors. So we have a lot of Reapers, and we have a lot of skeletons. So this area more or less is gonna be for those guys. Then this area right here is gonna be the horror aisle, not ale, no ale tonight, but aisle, AISLE, right? And eventually we're gonna start putting these guys out. And then you still got those back there. And then that area is gonna be for Jack and Sally, Zero, Dr. Fink, and we're looking to put Oogie Boogie in the back. We're just gonna make him taller with bigger poles, longer poles. So, all right, so let's just watch us raise the levitating Reaper, and then we're gonna also do a demo of him, and we will definitely do shorts after he's up and good. But this is definitely one of Jonathan's favorites, so that's why we got him. All right, kid, let's rock and roll. So what I think we do next first is lift them up over the tree. All right, so you're just gonna lift up this, look. Lift this up over this, and we'll just go like that. Make it in there. Here's that screwdriver. Nice to put in the toolbox. Okay, you ready? 1, 2, 3. Close. Okay, you drop your side. I'm not doing it. Okay, so now come to me. Okay, now go down. Definitely gonna fit in. Get the poles, put them in. Actually, pretty good now. Pull a little bit this way. What I wanted to do is I wanted to have him like next to this tree, so the tree blocks wind, at least from one side, because we do get a lot of wind gusts. And if he's freestanding without anything behind him, or at least behind him, it's not going to be a good day. He definitely gets blown around, and that base is really not strong enough. It's got really not good welds, but be like fantastic to like put it right next to this. Put something next to this sign here. That would be great for him. But that ain't gonna happen. But he's not staying there. He's just staying here for tonight. Well, not for tonight, for the week probably, until we really start getting this haunt more not more set up, but just right now everything is just being staged. You know, he actually should come more this way, so then it's gonna block the sign. We do got rules too, you know, the freaking rules of the city would say, oh, you can't have that there because it's blocking the sign. You know what we have to do for this guy, without a doubt? The same thing we did Pennywise. We gotta put another brace here, 100%. That's without a doubt. Like somehow we're gonna have to screw into this.
That one guy who keep on talking to this guy. When we first got him.
Yeah, he did. You're right. Hello, fast man. Yeah, go fast over the bump. That's like good for now. For now. And it's a very clear night. It's very there's no wind. Like we just got through this weekend storm, so everything is. You have the plug over there? You want this one?
I got one.
Because this one's the one you had.
This one came with it. I tried this one out.
All right, whichever one you want to use, it's fine with me. It doesn't make a difference. But we're without a doubt gonna put a whole bunch of bricks on top of this guy.
Good evening, tiny human. I welcome you to my kingdom, a place of terror and darkness.
It looks great.
Fear feeds the power of this place, so go ahead and shriek all you want. Don't worry, this is only for eternity.
He changes colors, right?
You can see.
You could change his colors?
Yeah.
It looks great, red. I mean, for now, whatever. You do, how you want to do it, do it. It's fine with me.
Right there.
Let me give you a little bit more. So also right now we're gonna put up the Demogorgon.
May attempt to flee, but the darkness shall swallow you whole if my side doesn't catch you first. With my towering form, you are merely ants in my game of death and destruction.
He's awesome. It'd be better, like I said, to have him against like the house. You could like, he doesn't know tethers either, does he? Oh, he definitely has to have tethers.
Oh, I mean, he doesn't lean forward. Like the skeleton. The skeleton leans forward.
Well, we got 100% reinforce this guy with definitely a bunch of poles. And we have him. The poles I found. Those long poles. The pool poles. Right? We're gonna pick out two of them. We can even use one that's bent. You know that? We can make it straight and then go into it and like bend into it. And that would really, really make it definitely more reinforced. It ain't gonna be, it's never gonna be easy with this guy because the wind is gonna destroy him. So we always have to, if there's massive windstorms, if there's like gusts of over like 20 or 30, I don't know, 20 or 30, I don't know which is worse. I don't know if 20 is that bad with this, but we definitely have to keep an eye on these things when there's wind. That's for sure. Soup du jour. No soup du jour till next week. All right, so we're gonna break this guy up. Also, we're gonna put the Demogorgon right here. So that's gonna be now. I'll show you what other progress was made today. Still the werewolf. We couldn't find his clothes. Still looking for him. Okay, this guy's up. The Costco Grim Reaper. It's the servo one. He's awesome. The only thing about him, doesn't he always like retain water in the rib cage? You sure? I think he does. I remember.
I can't even read
I remember that he has like, he always has water in there. I think I drilled. You can't make them work?
His sensor's gone.
I don't know. You have to find them. I don't know what happened to anything. All right, these other ones were put up today, were assembled today too, which was good. We kind of fixed this guy right here. I just used some tape, Gorilla Tape and some black tape. You know, one of his arms like popped off the weld. So, I mean, it's not really a big deal. And if they do come out with this guy again, or if he is online, we're just gonna order another one and return this one. That's the way it goes. This guy was put together today. We already had this from last year, so he's not from this year, even though he's re-released. But we kept him good last year. And then Pop-Up Pumpkin. You got the Demogorgon. You got Possessed Pumpkin. Possessed Pumpkin does not work though, even though he's so cool. But when we bought him, he was broke. And not really sure what's going on with him. But we'll power him up in a few and take a gander at him. The other thing too about this guy, Drop Down Scarecrow from Party City, there was an issue with him, and there is still one. There's like it's glitchy inside the box. It's number one, and then the arm spring mechanism broke off or something like that. So we're gonna see if we do a quick weld or just zip it in somehow. But he works kinda. He's like 50-50 right now. But it's good that we found one piece that we didn't know we had. This metal piece right here. So that made a big difference on him. And the worst case scenario is that we just put this, his arm in him. That's part of his arm. As you can see the other side right there. So we would just put it on this side. We'd probably just, how we can make it happen, just either do a quick weld or zip it in with some zippies and just get another piece of metal and just make it like that. And then he's got some arm. But I think what we're gonna do tonight is, I'm not gonna do him yet because I'd like to work on him first and see if I could at least get that arm in there, and then that's the end of it, get him out of the way. But definitely Possessed Pumpkin is gonna go over there, and this guy's gonna go over there. At least to stage him inside the pumpkin patch. I wanted to see if the Possessed Pumpkin worked, but Jonathan never got to it, so maybe he will now. And then we'll wrap this day up, call it a night. Like I said, we got this beautiful moon. You see that? It's always beautiful to have a full moon when you're haunting, especially when you're haunting hardcore. We are definitely haunting hardcore right now. But that's the update from the Path of Monstercore. We have plenty to do, but every day we're going to do as much as we can and continue on. I was able to box up so many boxes, like Demogorgon boxes is big. Pop-Up Pumpkin box, not so big. I can't remember do we even have that box? I'm burnt. But I was able to store really, really good. And I still have to store more. And I know that if I go to storage, I will be able to probably bring another box back there. Maybe this big boy. It'd be definitely good to bring that to storage tomorrow. So I think I might do that when I drop my mom off. I might drop this box off. So I have to do that in the morning. All right, did you do any of the other guys? Did you do whatchamacallits over here? So Jonathan's gonna finish working on finishing Death Ray over here. And very soon we're gonna start really getting this area ready for the alien area, the alien invasion area. Because we got him, we got the Costco alien from last year, which is great. We picked up the Area 31. What's it called? Area 31 capsule? We have that one, which is awesome. We have the Mars Attacks one, Martian Warrior. We have the Mad Scientist too. That's gonna go probably right in the middle here. Like he'll be the one that's like the one doing all the work and the one that does the work and stuff like that. Then there's two other aliens that we want to get. One is from Sam's Club. That's a good price. And the other one is from HalloweenCostumes.com. And we're gonna get that one too. And that'll be our alien area. That'll be definitely very cool for for this. Look really, really cool. And then we also have Dr. Ayum that I think is going to go here too, because this will be like the alien area. And what about this thing? What's this?
That's the voice sensor.
Okay, good thing I found it. We got a nice amount of crickets. All right, let Jonathan do his thing. You want to watch Jonathan work while I do other things? You want to take him down? All right, you're going to have to do this on your own. Whoa, almost. This guy's head.
I don't know why Chris did it.
He did it backwards. All right, you want me to pull it forward a little bit? Jonathan? So you have more room over there?
What?
Do you want to pull it forward a little bit?
Yeah, just pull it backwards.
Like that?
That's
That's good? All right.
yeah, that's broken.
That's a screw, I think.
No, it's not. Because if it, oh, go look. I could easily spin it around.
It's probably got to be screwed in.
Yeah, I gotta do that again.
Okay. Take these wires out. Let me press pause, guys. There's our pumpkin crop from this year. That one has to go back into the area because I think it's all rotted out. Inside there's some kind of issue, Jonathan's saying. Not really sure what it is, so let him figure it out. Let me get these things out of here. Which one's bad? This one? Yeah, this one's not good. Gotta get this out of here. All right, so we had a long day outside, so it's time to definitely relax. Let Jonathan play his VR, not wind down. Jonathan, in my pocket. Yeah. I want to put this guy's hand on it, but I'm not gonna do that. Let's put it like that. A little spider right there, you see that? You want to see the spider, John? Look at the spider. He's like, no, leave me alone. Wow, that's a big spider right there. Look at that. See him? That's awesome. We don't kill God's creatures either. My pocket. Or did I put it back in? It was in my pocket. There it is. What I'm going to do is I'm going to move Demogorgon myself. I'm going to just put them over there and then just put the bricks on them. Put bricks on Levitating Reaper. I'm just going to move Possessed Pumpkin over there for now. And then I'm going to put the other pumpkin dude over there. His base is just so small. That ain't going to last outside. That's so like flimsy. But it'll go there. And I told you I kind of fixed it. Just rigged it a little bit. Drop down pumpkin and this pop-up pumpkin and then the other pop-up mini pumpkin from Lowe's. I don't know where I'm gonna put them tonight because what I want to do is I want to put a Possessed Pumpkin on that side, right in between here. The stalker's coming out. Well, that's, I'm just gonna leave it in there for a little bit longer, but Possessed Pumpkin is going right in front of that purple pumpkin. And then the other pumpkin from Costco is gonna go right there, right in the middle. Just for now, just to make it look, uniform. And then the drop down guy, where can I put the drop down guy? He's really big. See, I like putting drop down guy, probably where Embers is, but more than likely Embers is gonna come up over here. And then the pumpkin is gonna go in the middle in the back. And then that little cat house is gonna be gone, maybe tonight. The only thing is the cats like to stay there, so I don't like to mess up their area. But I think what's a good idea to do is just to get these guys out of my way when I park my truck right there, is to just move Embers up and then put the drop down pumpkin guy. I don't know, so because then John is gonna get upset if I do that. So, all right, let me do one thing first, and then I'll show you what I have to do afterwards. But I think the video is gonna end, so let's just do this on the beautiful moon without the glare of my phone, my headgear. Okay. All right, everybody, all you kids, make sure you go to sleep early enough tonight so you go to school tomorrow. I don't think there's any homework yet, but this week there's definitely gonna be homework. I gotta get a good shot of that moon. Watch this. It's really gonna come out now. Yep, there it comes. And this weekend when we lost, I said this in another video, the Bigfoot driver from, not from, Dan Runte, the Bigfoot driver, who's been driving monster trucks since he's probably 15 years old. He's left us a little too early. Only 61, I think his age was. He's done a lot, man. He's a legend. He'll never be forgotten. He's definitely one of the GOATs of monster trucks. Belongs right there with Dennis Anderson and Tom Mintz, the best. So rest in peace. God bless your family. I don't know if I ever met you though. That's the one thing I'm not happy about, because I never got into the business the way I wanted to, and still not into it, but rest in peace, man. Everybody else, we'll see you next video, and we're all haunted hardcore.